Let's get right to it. The championship round has officially started. Hitting first in this championship round, representing the Boston Red Sox, number 11, Rafael Devers. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. And that one's gone into the second deck. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. 30 seconds left. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with 7 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Let's start the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. A hat trick. 3 in a row. The bonus round has begun. No question about that one. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Aiden Miller.
And we're back. And here is Kobe Mayo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Locklear. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it is out of here. His second homer of this series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now Bob Johnson. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So runner at second, 2 now. Rushing, getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a foul out of play. And a foul ball. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
One ball.
In the dirt. 1-2 now. Out there to center. And a base hit. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Meyer.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. That one pushed foul. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swinging a foul straight back. Rushing off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Struck him out looking. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Walker.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Walker.
And now the right fielder, Zach
The
Deloach.
Angels, the right fielder, Zach Deloach.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Meyer to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So they're down to their final out. How-Yu Lee, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. There's the strike at the knees. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. One strike away. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And your final 3-1. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Alec Bohm.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Sliced hard, but foul. Next offering is down low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Man at first, nobody out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jason Foley, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Bohm around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and he was excellent. really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their
Angels,
closer, Jason
number
Foley.
68.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so
Jason
this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Tying run at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 on, 1 out. Soft contact in the air. Puts it away for the out. Luis Arraez stands in. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Time for some AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Reno Aces. We'll be back to get this one started
And
after
now,
this.
Your Reno Aces.
And we are just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, number 25. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting
Leading
under
off for Salt
250
Lake,
against him.
the left fielder,
It's not all about the
Tyrell
strikeouts when you do that.
Boyer.
You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out.
He's
One
out.
away on a drop third strike.
Batting second, the second baseman, William
Here's the second baseman,
Cheney.
William Cheney. And the 1-1. On the ground to third. Picks it up. And out at first.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now the right
Alexander
fielder.
Ramirez.
One pitch now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. To the bottom of the first we go.
Leading off
Coming up
for
to the dish
Aces,
for Reno,
the
Billy
shortstop,
Strickland.
Billy Strickland.
Ball. Down.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Lands foul. We'll reset and do it again. Swing lifted to left field. Boyer under it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Nick.
Next up for the
Prado.
Aces, Nick Prado. Two-one pitch coming. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Chris Zamora. 2 outs and nobody aboard. In the air to left center, Rada on the move to the gap. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. On to inning number 2.
Leading off
no score.
for Salt Lake, the
Top
catcher,
half of the
Felix
second from Reno.
Acevedo.
And here's the catcher, Felix Acevedo.
Nope.
With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Two-one pitch upcoming. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 2-2. This one's smoked out to left. One down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. The 1-1 offering. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. 1 out and the base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Righty comes to the plate. Full count now. And that one is foul. We'll try again. No score here in the second inning. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Brings it in on the warning track. Some shades of Pete Reiser on that play.
You're out. Ow.
This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. You could tell he was sitting on that fastball, but he didn't keep the weight back long enough, and it hooked foul as a result. If he makes the adjustment, look out in the cheap seats. In the air, right field, Canario heading towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
The left fielder, number 9.
Next up, Tyrell Boyer. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. One out and the bases are empty. Next up for the Bees, William Cheney. Left field getting pretty deep. This one is back there. That one's gone. They go back-to-back. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2. I'm sure they're feeling really good right now. Back-to-back homers always pump up an offense and usually demoralize the team on the other side. One down. Digging in for the Bees, number 37. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Late swing, fouled it off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Felix Acevedo. We're here in the top half of the third. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs have scored. Grounder left side, and that's a fair ball.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Michael Edwards. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And the 2-1 pitch. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and two, and the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Two and two, here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez. Play made, that ends the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Aces lead it 3-2. As we go.
Out. You're out. Out.
All set for the swing and a miss out in front of that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the order here. Boyer will hit next.
Boyer.
The Bees trailing by 3. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss out front that time. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. 1-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up. Cassetti settles under it. 2 away. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, William Cheney.
William Cheney.
That one finds the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. This one is labeled. It bangs off the wall. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In at second with a 2-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Number 25 gives way. Not the best performance, but leaves with the lead.
Now pitching.
So
for
out of the pen
Aces,
comes the right-hander, Josh
number
Winder.
71.
A runner on second to deal
Josh
with.
Winder.
And now the right fielder. Into center. And it falls. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Now batting, the catcher.
Well, he
Felix
comes through clutch with the
Acevedo.
RBI single. That was big. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. 2 away and a runner at first. Acevedo digs in now. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Leisure getting loose out there. Swing and a rocket. Does it have the distance? Snags it on the warning track.
Now pitching.
Back
for
now to
Salt
start the
Lake.
bottom.
You're out.
Now pitching for
To the top of the order we go. Digging in for
Number
the Bees,
17.
Tyrell Boyer.
Jeremy A.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Canario on the way over. Takes it in for the out. And he
Now
should be
batting.
feeling good after
Second
getting that
baseman.
first batter in this
William
high leverage spot.
Cheney.
Now he can attack with even more confidence. Now it's the second baseman, William Cheney. To the right side. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
The right fielder,
Alexander
the next to hit.
Ramirez.
The Bees trailing by 1 here in the top half of the 7th. And fires in a heater at 95. Started after it, tried to hold up, and a look to first. And no swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. Time to stretch. The Aces have the edge. 5-4.
Now pitching for
We're back
Salt
and a
Lake.
new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Out. Out. Out.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
Back here at
Leading off
Tropicana
for the
Field,
Angels,
now
the second
Christian
baseman,
Moore.
Christian Moore.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Adrian Ponce up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So in now for the Angels, Nate Fukudome. Slider right there.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the dirt, ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Carter Jensen. Bubich back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Joyce getting cranked up as well. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow
Now
death.
batting,
2 strikes
the
you're looking to
shortstop,
protect, and
Carson.
halfway to the plate, you know you've
Williams.
committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hit in the air, center field. Hubbard under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle, known for his late inning heroics. On a line, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come
Number
out of the
baseman,
struggle.
number
We saw
16.
the numbers coming into the ball
MLB.
game, but all he's trying to do at this
Mark
point is help his team win.
Now the number 2 hitter, Noelvi Marte. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And a swing and a miss there.
Decisions.
Oh,
This
two.
guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
That one
That's the ball.
misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses.
Ball, outside.
The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Rays,
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 5.
Adrian Ponce.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the
Leading off
pen
for
with the
the
lefty
Angels,
hitter
the
coming
center
up.
fielder,
I think that's a good
Justin
move. I know I never liked when
Hubbard.
opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Bobby Nelson, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Nicholas, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a
2-0
ball.
to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ball.
Mark Vientos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Hoo-yah.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count is full.
That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground to the left. There's one, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And that is out of play. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. That's down and in. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. That's a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Logan O'Hoppe next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Pitch misses,
Full count.
and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains tied at 3. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the Angels catcher, Austin Wells. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the dirt,
1-2.
now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle on the move, hauls it in, and there's one away. Zach DeLoach, the next to hit for the Angels.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Base is empty, one away. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Carmen Mercado. He represents the go-ahead run. That misses.
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
1-0.
Two outs. Fought off foul. That misses the
2-1.
zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Christian Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's ball 4.
Take your base,
That's
ball
a great
4.
at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always
The
easy
batter,
laying
the
off a
second
3-2 pitch,
baseman,
and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. And now Christian Moore. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. And he's out.
You're up.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Thomas Sajazi. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball is outside.
1-1.
Outside low. And a count 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
This one popped up. Moore brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luis Matos. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. And another ball. That's outside. Ball 3. Carter Jensen in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the
guy at
first
the plate
baseman,
was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jensen.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Carter Jensen. He's already homered here in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter.
Now
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brian Abreu departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Dennis Hunter on a pitch out of the pen here.
Now
and he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Headed towards the corner. Deloach trying to get to it. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 12th. This is Willie Castro. Punts. Back to work. And ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Nate Fukudome, the next to hit for the Angels.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
A changeup missing, and a count even 1-1. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Justin Hubbard, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. And that skips in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Angels go quietly there. Still tied 3-3. We're in extras here. Down to third baseman, Noel V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Wilyer Abreu next to hit for the Rays. in there at the knees for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan Carter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Evan Carter.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The other way, he's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rays.
now, we're in extras.
Number
and there's a new arm on the
67.
mound, Kyle Nicholas.
Kyle.
And as relievers go, he's not a big
Nicholas.
strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the first
Leading off for
baseman,
the
Bobby
Angels, the
Nelson.
first baseman, Bobby Nelson.
Right through there for a strike. Ball one there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball
1-1.
and he spits on that one.
Swinging a foul out of play. 1-2 now. That one missed.
Ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Up the middle, Williams. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine,
Up
and that's
next
what
for
he
the
did
Angels,
right there.
the
Just a
third baseman,
great example
Mark
of why he plays one of the
Vientos.
most demanding positions on the field.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Fouled off down the right side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Just
Nope.
missed. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Dane Dunning getting ready to go. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys
Now
throwing in
back.
the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now
That missed. That's the
Austin
ball.
Wells.
Hee-haw. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly
the
difficult
ball.
to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And that one ripped to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing across here this half. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching for
Back
the
here in
Angels.
extras, and a new pitcher on the
Number
mound in the
46.
bottom half of the inning, Brock
Brock.
Burke.
Coming
Burke.
on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Logan
And leading
O'Hoppe
off
now at the
for the
plate.
Rays, the catcher,
Burke
Logan.
in his 7th season,
O'Hoppe.
35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it. One away.
Up next for the Rays, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Saggese.
Saggese.
And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that
Now
hitter to
batting,
roll over.
the designated hitter, Luis Matos.
And now the DH, Luis Matos. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Zach Deloach. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Mercado swings through it for strike 1. Missed inside with the curve.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And next for L.A., Christian Moore. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Clips the corner, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras. So now 1-2. Slider misses outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the bottom
Leading
of the
off for the
14th.
Rays,
Now up for
the
Tampa
first
Bay,
baseman,
Carter Jensen.
Jensen.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop Carson.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
Williams.
Carson Williams. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings. Out towards left center. Fukudome makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a ball.
Noelvi Marte in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner
The third
over at first
baseman,
base is going to have a
16,
very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Rays.
and we're in extras. A new
Number
arm on the
25.
mound here in the top half of the inning. Dane Dunning.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
So digging in,
Leading off
Willie
for the Angels,
Castro.
the shortstop, Willie Castro.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outside low. 3-2 now. Fukudome in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one misses.
Ball 4. Take
So
the
a
base.
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go ahead, run on base. Fukudome getting ready to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
That's a ball.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Dylan Lesko up and throwing. Dunning checks the runner, and he's back in easily. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. They really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now here is Justin Hubbard. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. That one's got to feel good. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 6-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dane Dunning gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Rays. They go to the bullpen. Dylan Lesko.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bobby Nelson digs in now. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame here in extra innings. Line drive. Abreu balls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Up and in, 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Wells at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Doyle moving under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ben Joyce. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one at triple digits.
1-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Evan Carter will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike. That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And now the count is even.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. That clips the corner.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one is upstairs.
That's up.
1 out and a runner at second here deep into extra innings. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Last chance for the Rays. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-5. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he did, but he got a home run out of it.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ben Joyce won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Angels,
on now, Julian Aguilar.
number 39.
And one thing on him, he's been
Julian
really good this season at
Aguilar.
keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Luis Matos next to hit for the Rays. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The Rays down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.